In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Zapier to connect Typeform to Kit.com. We'll start on the Zapier homepage, where you should already be signed in and looking at your dashboard. To build the workflow, click Create and choose Zaps to open a fresh editor. This is where you'll connect a trigger to an action. Begin with the trigger, click the trigger box, search for and select Typeform. Zapier will then prompt you to choose a trigger event. For most use cases, new entry is ideal because it runs every time someone submits your form. If your process is different, pick the event that best matches when you want the automation to start. Now connect your Typeform account. Click to sign in and authorize Zapier so it can access your forms. If you use multiple workspaces, double check you're connecting the correct one. When the account is linked, click Continue and finish the setup by choosing the specific form you want to monitor. If Zapier offers to pull in a sample, accept it. Sample data makes field mapping easier shortly. If the form you expect isn't listed, refresh the dropdown after confirming you have access to it in Typeform. With the trigger ready, move to the action. Click Action, then choose Kit as the app. Zapier will ask for an action event. Select the option that matches what you want to happen in Kit.com when a form arrives, such as creating a new item or updating an existing one. If you're unsure, open each option's description to see the fields it expects and what it will change. Next, sign into your Kit account and approve the connection. After it's linked, click Continue and complete the action setup. This is where you map fields from Typeform to Kit. Use the dropdowns to insert answers from your form into the appropriate Kit fields like title, description, URL, and tags supported by the action you selected. Keep an eye on required fields. Zapier marks them clearly, and leaving one empty will block the setup. Use concise titles and clean links. Long or messy input can create clutter in your Kit. For optional fields you don't want to populate, leave them blank rather than using placeholder text. When you proceed, Zapier may validate your selections and run a quick test. Let it send the sample to confirm everything lines up, then review the response to verify success. If something looks off, adjust the mapping and try again. Once you see green checks and the preview looks correct, your setup is complete. That's it. You've connected Typeform to Kit.com and Zapier, so new submissions can flow straight into your Kit without manual copying.